So here we go, guys. Joe Biden is reversing a Trump-era policy that caused a lot of controversy, rightly. Biden to reverse transgender military ban as soon as Monday. Now, he originally promised this was going to be part of his day one agenda. It obviously wasn't part of his day one agenda, but he's doing it within the first week. And yeah, listen, so there's a lot to say about this. First things first, if you believe in equality across the board, then it's a good thing. I think trans people are exactly equal to non-trans people. I think gay people are exactly equal to straight people. I think bisexual people are equal to everybody. So I believe in equality across the board. And I believe also in non-discrimination protections for, minority groups with a history of being oppressed. So that protected status is necessary to try to achieve equality. And, that was the whole idea behind the Civil Rights Act. Is like, okay, historically, these people are really oppressed and put upon by a system that's backwards. And so now there's an extra level of we need to make sure that it's fair. And we need to make sure that they get the protections they deserve. So I'm in favor of non-discrimination protections as well. Anyway, so yes, policy I agree with for sure. But let's also be crystal clear. We need to end the wars that all of our soldiers are being sent to. Because there is this neoliberalification of identity politics. And that's a problem. Like when you see, the best example was what? When they said the heads of all the intelligence agencies, they're now all women. Girl boss, yes! Plan a coup in Bolivia, yes! That's a problem. When they brag about how, Raytheon improved their gender ratio for executives. And people sincerely are like, oh, what a wonderful thing. Identity politics needs to be intelligent and deeper than that. It needs to not be about putting a rainbow smiley face on imperialism, to put it bluntly. And again, unfortunately, that's what happens all the time now, is you have people who distract from the policy substance of an issue to just harp away on, isn't it great that we have diverse faces steering the ship now? And it's like, I also want to change the direction of the ship. So it's great. We're all in favor of diversity, but you got to steer the ship in the other direction. I'm not just going to stop and not criticize you because now it's diverse faces steering it in the wrong direction. So anyway, yeah, great. Totally in favor of this policy. But now end the wars, because the real way to protect everybody in uniform and the civilians overseas who we happen to kill is to bring the troops home. So I don't remember how the old saying goes, but don't miss the forest through the trees. Some people say don't miss the forest for the trees. I don't know which one it is. I don't really care. You get the point. The point is, keep your priorities in place. Understand that this is not the veneer of a woke military. The problem is still the militarism and the imperialism. And we all believe in equality across the board. But as you allow trans people into the military, also bring the military home, because that's super duper important.